Alrighty, we're back. Cameras are still working. Wow, it's fun when technology works. So Magneto v Magneto. We're gonna be building a Justice deck. This is probably why I lose all of my cards because I just like it'll be over there, and that's I guarantee you that's how I lose my cards. Uh, Magneto v Magneto, building a Justice deck. The main thing that we need to think about with Mags is getting through these side schemes very quickly, right? Because he's going to be accumulating these magnetic counters whenever he attacks, and so we need a way to stun Magneto to prevent those attacks. And so we're going to be leaning into that, which Justice is not the best route for that. But we can status lock him, we can go the confused route and kind of do more of a flip. And so if Magneto's not attacking, he would be scheming, but he's confused. It's kind of the same, but not really. But we'll work on that. So we got Orbital Decay, Sabotage Master Mold Boarding Party. Have I played Nebula v Nebula? I don't think so. I don't like Nebula the villain. That being said, I need to revisit Nebula as like a standard villain because I think my main problem with Nebula comes when she starts on 2 and goes into 3. I feel like Nebula 3 is just not fun. It's just like, okay, deal yourself 17 encounter cards and lose the game. Like, okay, that sounds fun. So maybe I need to try Nebula again without sounds I do like Upside the Head, Darth Raven. That's an amazing call. Heck yeah. Oh, I love that. Yes. 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 Alrighty. Let's build the deck. Nebula for 3 for people who think 3 energy drinks. Wait. Yeah, like can you imagine only getting by on only drinking 3 energy drinks a day? Like I would be asleep by noon. Like, oh, come on. Right? Or do you consider a day being like while the sun is up and then 3 energy drinks while the sun is up? I can get by before that cuz I'll have 2 before the sun comes up and then maybe 2 or 3 before it goes down. I'm joking. I I still drink energy drinks every once in a while. I used to be very bad. I used to be drink way too much. This is back when I was at my engineering job. Like I would commute. My drive was about 3 hours a day, um, and just like stress, everything. Just life was intense, and so like a lot of the ways that I compensated was with energy drinks and like uh it health got dicey there for a little bit. That was fun. Interrogation room, skilled investigator, and under surveillance. Under surveillance is a fantastic call here. Let's grab our doubles. I do want to be thinking about this as we're playing through these next couple of games. Do we need the doubles? Do we need the doubles? And I think it does depend on the deck build. I don't think it's a blanket statement that we're going to say we don't need doubles with Magneto, but similar to Black Panther, sometimes we run the doubles, sometimes we don't because we have the Vibraniums in the deck. And so you can kind of cater your deck build, right? If we push the cost curve up, and I think Black Panther is a little bit different than Magneto because his cost curve is so much lower, but if we push the cost curve up, you can have the doubles, and we're good with that. If you don't, then maybe you get by with maybe one or not all of the doubles. Started biking with your brother-in-law and only drink energy drinks on D&D night as I was addicted to them. Yeah, biking is great. Biking is great. I went up to Iowa this weekend to visit some of my friends, and we he bikes a lot as well. So we took our bikes up there and we were gonna do like kind of like bike downtown and kind of do all of that. And it was we biked to breakfast and it was brutally cold. Like it was horrendous. We like we would it wasn't it was probably around 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I think obviously, but just in case we were not boiling to death. But yeah, it was so 42. I've biked in 42. That's not horrible. The wind, it was like 17 miles an hour. It was horrendous. Oh my god. And so we just ended up scrapping that and not doing that. But I think we're doing Ragbri in 26, which is the right across Iowa. And so I'm excited for that. We are gonna go Professor X, the X Jet. I'm just looking through the cards that that I've seen or that I've played in previous decks. Deck Focus, I think we're gonna keep that in there. We got Digging Deep. I think we're gonna lean away from Digging Deep at this point. We got Superpower Training. Let's do that. I do like Weapon X here. Which I honestly like Digging Deep and Weapon X. Let's put these. Let's put these to the side here, and because that, I mean that can be a nice little boost to the tempo. Alrighty. Upside the Head. I like that a lot. I like Under Surveillance. Let's grab that. Um, Upside the Head is when you make a basic attack, confuse the enemy if they're already confused, stun them. Interrogation Room, Skilled Investigator, and Under Surveillance, and Upside the Head. Nice. The Bike Back After Breakfast is so hard. Yeah, right. Let's grab a third copy of Upside the Head, just because I think that is going to be fairly integral to the strategy. Um, that being said, what is Interrogation Room? Actually, defeat a minion, exhaust interrogation, remove one threat from a scheme. Interrogation Room feels a little slow. I guess I've never really played it. I do want to grab Skilled Investigator. That's Skilled Investigator. Let's. Okay. Probably grab Blocking Bird. I think Blocking Bird is a tech against the scenario, not necessarily what I would normally put in a Magneto deck. Move threat when you kill minions. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna grab Heroic Intuition. If we get Heroic Intuition early, we can really hit the just spam that. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I am putting these aside, aren't I? Alrighty. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7. Clear the area to draw into the good stuff. I do like that. I do like clear the area. Um, I'm wondering. Blindfold is going to be really good here. Just getting rid of those cards. Getting rid of the annoying cards. We could go float. Float could be. This is gonna be a longer game. Husk is amazing if you have the wild resource. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out. 2, 4, 6, 8. We did grab Moira. If we go like, what if we go X Mansion? What if we go? I'm trying to think of. Is there anything that we would want to do to run Forge? We could go like Cerebro. I think we're gonna be an alter ego. So like Danger Room, Cerebro, Forge. Can't wait to get my copy of Magneto. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully they come soon. Yeah, and I think at that point we can get built up, and if we want to be spending a lot of time in alter ego, but then Danger Room, we can go mission training. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay, so flip back here. What's up? Gambit's also really good. What did I grabbed a ally that's not X-Men? Who was that? Oh, Blockingbird. That's probably worth just keeping in there. Can't go wrong with a Gambit. That is so true. Ooh. Not in this Magneto deck, but Symbiote Suit Magneto could be not against Magneto. I don't want to draw extra encounter cards against Magneto, but Symbiote Suit Magneto would be pretty cool. I've been perma picking Gray Gambit. Dude, it's so good. It's so good because then you also know what's coming. Okay, we're gonna grab Danger Room. X Bunker. I don't know if we need X Mansion, honestly. We have X Jet. Let's grab Forge now. Then probably game times and mission trainings. And then we'll go do more allies to pump them up. Did you get Beak? It's not is I think I may get Beak. It's not an X-Men only deck. It's a um I do have Blockingbird. That being said, I may cut or I may still run the deck as if it was a um X-Men deck. If we're going confused lock, we'll probably go ahead and grab float. I don't know if I need to go close to 40. What is Elixir? I'm still not a big fan of Spider Woman, unfortunately. I do like Dazzler. I like Dazzler. The X Men trade is nice. I could go Children of the Atom, um, and like run like Wolfsbane, Feral, that kind of stuff. Could do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How does digging? How do these keep getting? I think I do want Weapon X, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. So that's 41 cards. There's 45 cards. I don't hate that. What are our confused? We have Upside the Head for a confused stun. We have Professor X. We have Dazzler. I'm gonna go Sonic Rifle, just one of them. Just to like, if we are like leaning into needing to be down, it's gonna be nice to have that. That may be enough to our allies. Dazzler, Blindfold, X. Probably cut out Blocking Bird. Concussive Blow. I do like Concussive Blow. I don't know if we need float. I think it's going to be more of a kind of just a slow whittle type strategy. I also don't know how long our allies are going to be around. If I am adding stuff, I think I probably Overwatch is not bad. If I am adding stuff, I think I probably want to be adding stuff that's on the lower end of the curve. Oh, I want to grab one more mission training at least. Do I need? I don't know if I need. I think I'm just gonna have 2 mission trainings. I think that's gonna be enough. We go for justice. That could be nice to push through some of these side schemes pretty quickly. Um, Scare tactic. I think scare tactic is guardian only, right? No, that's think fast. What's scare tactic? Deal 3 damage to a confused enemy. I think my damage is gonna be okay. I think my damage is gonna be okay. Eric has a lot of damage in his kit. Um, but actually, let's look at some of our new toys too. Build support is interesting. After a White Queen enters play, discard a status card from a character. Oh, Cerebro, 100%. Beak, White Queen. And let's go Legion. Where did Legion go? Then at this point, I think we will. It's going to be hard to build. It's going to be hard to build up. Um, but once we do, it'll be pretty solid. It's gonna be a tricky little start. Okay, let's check our cards. Yeah, and roll 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1. All right, so we're actually at 51 cards. Oops. I mean, like, once we're built up, making an entrance is good here. Use that over for justice for thwarting. That's a good call. Yeah, that's a real good call. Um, I'm gonna cut out a heroic intuition. That puts us at 50. I do like making an entrance a lot here. Um, as a tech against Magneto. Let's try it. If we lose, we'll try it again. But I want to play the game. Okay, so we got Orbital Decay. When defeated, we're gonna flip Boarding Party. We're Steady and Toughness. Then each player gets an encounter card. Oh yeah, what's our modular set? Go Brotherhood. Or Brotherhood, are they? I just played Brotherhood with Magneto. Um, Horror is kind of fun. How you like a Magneto so far? I like it. Just try it, and if you get KO'd, we can chat and slip. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm enjoying Magneto. I think he's been fun. Yeah, This is my third game with him, and so not a huge sample size, but every single deck that we've played has felt pretty unique, and so that's been fun. He's one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters. Yeah, he's really cool. I don't think you'll be disappointed, Wallace. I think he's really fun. Magneto suffers a lot from too many good X-Men card stitus. Yes, that is true. We have a lot of support for the X-Men. Also, Absolute Cardboard, 23 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed that. Use the ship command mod set. Nice. Um, let's go with Justice in Space. Let's go Masters of Evil. Masters of Evil feels kind of like a nice acolyte swap. Kind of want to jump into this game again. You absolutely 100,000% should. What heroes would you recommend for a newbie? Do you have the core set? That's a good one. Yeah. When revealed, deal each player face down encounter card force response after Magneto attacks. Place one magnet counter on the main scheme. Yes, you have the core set. Okay. So any of the heroes in the core set I think are going to be pretty good. The hardest ones for true solo with just the core set are probably going to be Iron Man and She-Hulk. And so Spider-Man, Black Panther, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is probably the best, or is the best one in the core set. Outside of that, it's really hard not to go for Captain America or um, Rise of Red Skull. Is like if you're looking for kind of a more robust expansion that's going to give you 5 villains, Hawkeye and Spider Woman. Though Hawkeye and Spider Woman, they're fun. I don't know if they're great for new players. Um, I would definitely go Captain America. I think Venom's pretty good for new players. If you want to go X Men, Hawkeye is one of the best heroes out there. um, if you wanted to go X Men, you could probably. I would start with uh, Mutant Genesis. Made a video on it recently on what to get. I probably did. I just did Venom. Venom's cool. Venom's fun. I haven't played Venom in a while. Yeah. The other thing that I would say, Sensei, is if there's a hero that you are, if there's a hero that you're really drawn to thematically, that's the right answer. Gamora is new player friendly. Yeah. Gamora is good. Magneto is pretty good. Yeah, I would say Magneto is a fairly decent new player as well. Core box, wave 1, wave 2 heroes, Rise of Red Skull. Yeah. Yeah. I would avoid Galaxy's Most Wanted. I would avoid. Yeah. Hawkeye, where a 2/2/2 would be a whole lot different idea. The tier discussion with 3 attack from the bow. I mean, Rocket gets 3 King scenario. Ooh. Is legit peak of the game. Nice. Except for Hulk. All right, let's start with 6. Before X-Men dropped. Kang was great. Kang is great. We got White Queen. We got Master of Magnetism. We've got Blocking Bird, Electromagnetic Blast, Professor X, and a Dazzler. Honestly, this is pretty solid. I'm going to play Professor X. Professor X and a Electromagnetic Blast gets us through 2 stages of Boarding Party. Which is awesome, right? And so that's going to Blocking Bird, White Queen, and a Dazzler. Yeah, we'll mulligan these 3. Hopefully get a double. We got Game Time, Sonic Rifle, and another Master of Magnetism. Sick. Sick. Nice. I love Hulk, but he's difficult to play with him discard. Yeah, Hulk is pretty tough. I do really appreciate how much easier it is to put a deck together in this game. Yeah, very accessible, still offering a lot of depth. 100%, 100% agree with you there. Yeah, other games can be tough. This is gonna start with 1 threat. We lose at 5. Electrostatic armor and dropkick are great. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Alrighty. Let's go Master Mayhem and Game Time to play Mr. X himself. We're going to half confuse Magneto. X will go ahead and thwart 3 here, which will flip this into Sabotage Master Mold. We'll flip up to Magneto. Let's go Magnetic Pull. We got Electromagnetic Blast. We'll go 3 clear here. Then Magneto. We do have a Sonic Rifle. I think I'm going to hang on to the Sonic Rifle. I'm going to thwart 2 here. Take this down to 1. Martial Prowess. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Hulk has some good cards. Yes. B-Cop is a lot of fun. We'll hang on to Sonic Rifle. I think we're going to toss Electromagnetic Blast. We'll stand up. Upside the Head. Nice. Skilled Investigator. Metal Shards. And then Magneto's Armor. 2, 4, 5. We got 1 here. Magneto is going to attack for 3. It will block with X. Plus 2. We're going to add a magnet counter. Here. We got 2 cards. The first being Master of Magnetism. Take the topmost magnetic card. Give it to him, and then he's going to activate. So he's going to attack us for, we know, at least 5 plus a boost card. We're going to take it. Give the villain a tough status card. He already has one, so we'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got Metal Shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Place 1 magnet counter. So that's going to be 1 magnet counter will trigger. We'll discard until we get a magnetic. Place 2 additional threat for each ally in play. That's 0. So that's going to be 2 threats and a crisis icon. I've had worse starts to Magneto. That's not too bad. Alrighty. Skilled Investigator will play. I'm trying to figure out if I could upside the head. I don't think I can. Basically, what I'm going to do here, we're just gonna basic thwart under decay. It's gonna lose his steady. Skilled Investigator will draw us into under surveillance. That's pretty awesome, actually, right there. Let's use our magnetic pull. Actually, you know what? Well, we can. No, we don't need magnetic armor. Magnetic pull. We got metal shards. Alrighty. We're not getting the sonic rifle out, but I think if we go under surveillance, go metal shards, under surveillance. Set that up. Sonic rifle upside the head to play Magneto's armor. We're gonna flip down. We're gonna shuffle upside the head sonic rifle and metal shards back in. That feels good because now sonic rifle is back in the deck, so we can grab it next deck pass. We're threading out at 9. He is confused. We're through the side scheme decks. Now we just need to figure out how to consistently status lock him so that we can do this like flip, 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 and then hopefully not get any magnetic counters. We'll see. We got 2, 4, 6 cards. We'll stand up. We probably also need to heal. We got Legion, Gambit, X-Jet, Energy, Blindfold, and Moira. I like it. We're starting the build. The build is starting. We're gonna add 1. Go up to 3. It is just 1, right? Yeah. Mags is confused. Encounter card is the Masters of Evil. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Masters of Evil minion is discarded. Put that into play. Engage with the first player. Forgot how much discarding there's going to be in this. Okay. After a radioactive man attacks you, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Gross. Okay. Does anyone else get aggravated by ags during live streams? I mean, yeah, sorry. It's how I make money. I hate ads, but it's what actually enables me to do this. So I get aggravated by them, but if there are no ads, there's no me, unfortunately. Alrighty. I think we can go blindfold here. Actually, let's go Moira. Go energy to play Moira. We'll flip to hero form, which will trigger Moira and draw us into a genius. Oh, that's exciting. That's really exciting, actually. Let's thwart magnetically sealed. No. Yeah, let's thwart magnetically sealed. Skilled investigator will trigger and we get to draw into danger room. More building, more fun. I don't mind ads at all, but I will sub with my Amazon to help out. Learned it removed ads too. Yeah. If you sub on Amazon, it removes the ads, which is nice. If we go X Jets, then we can play blindfold, and then we're built pretty quickly. I have not magnetic pulled yet. I don't think I need to magnetic pull. Radioactive man is going to be annoying as all heck. This is gone. Yeah. Let's go Genius and Danger Room to play the X-Jet. I thought that was just a YouTube being YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then we're going to go X-Jet. I think Blindfold is the play here. We could go Gambit, but I think we're just going to chump this attack. And then we can kind of set that. So let's go Blindfold. We're going to look at 1, 2, 3. Come join us. So we got Melter, exhaust each ally you control. That's going to be fine as a boost card because we know that Blindfold is going to already be exhausted for chump blocking. Then we get Whirlwind, which is when Whirlwind attacks you, also resolve his attack against each other hero. Dark Designs, Drawing Near, and Magnetic Mayhem. Thanks, I hate it. I think we toss Dark Designs. So we'll get a boost as a Melter, which will be fine. We get Whirlwind, which will be annoying. And I think we'll have to figure out our minion. We're at 4 health, which is a little scary. If we go Whirlwind, deal 1 damage to each hero. That'd be 1 damage. 2 damage, that would take us down to 2. Dark Designs, he would scheme. We're going to be at 3. He's going to scheme for 2. We'll probably be fine with the dark designs. I think we do that. I think we're going to discard Whirlwind. We're going to accept dark designs, and we know it's going to be a drawing near. So he's going to scheme for 4, so we'll go up to 7. We will now pop. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, blindfold will thwart 2 here. We're going to discard a random card from our hand, which is less than ideal. But let's go ahead and stand up. We got Death Focus, wrapped in metal. There we go. No, it's elite. No! It's the only elite master minion in there. All the other ones are not elite. Bollocks. And a magnetic missile. It was going to be so perfect. Sonic rifle. Alrighty, that's nice. And Cerebro. Sick. Okay, so we have the Sonic rifle so we can start our Confuse. We can flip down and deal with life. Alrighty, this is going to go up to 3. Mags is going to attack for a lot. We're going to block with Blindfold. Exhaust each ally you control. We did that. Blindfold leaves play. Then we're going to get a magnet counter. Oh, and we're going to discard a random card from our hand. Boo. Alrighty, so after Radioactive Man attacks, you discard 1 random card from your hand. Cerebro. That's sad. We take 1 damage. We're going to add a counter, and then he's going to scheme for 2, 4. We're going to go up to 7. Alrighty. Got him. Alrighty. I think what we have to let's go magnetic pull. So we got wrapped in metal, but we do get +1 thwart. We'll extra to play Death Focus. We do have +3 thwart, so we could take out Masters of Evil and draw a card. If we draw the card, I don't think that really helps us too much. I think I would rather thwart here. That's going to take us down to 4. We can confuse with the Sonic Rifle, and then we won't lose that. Where he will get Masters of Mayhem. Player defeated, this game discards the top 4 cards in the encounter deck. It's just an amplify. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. So let's go ahead and thwart for 3 here. Take this down to 4. Yeah. Yeah. We'll toss these for a Sonic Rifle. We'll use 1 on the Sonic Rifle to confuse Magneto. We'll flip down. We got these 3 going back into the deck. Okay. We need to figure out Radioactive Man. We do have 3 upside the heads in here. And so we do have a path forward to stun him. And what's nice about having 1 copy of Sonic Rifle in here is that we can pretty consistently get it back because we can time it so that we use Sonic Rifle right before we flip down into Alter Ego, meaning that it's going to be the top card of our deck, and we can shuffle it right back in. I did not quite think about that until just now, but that makes it feel pretty decent to run 1 copy. All right, let's stand up. We got Strength, Mission Training, Magneto's Helmet, Weapon X, nice. Upside the Head. Okay, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Metal Shards. Metal Shards! Let's go! That's going to be Radioactive Man. Huge. Huge. Alrighty. We're going to add 2. That's going to take us up to 6. Yeah, this has been fun. Confuse. 7. Magnetic Mayhem. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme discards the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme for each magnetic card discarded this way. Comes out with 4. Then, when I forget this, yell at me. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I can heal right now. If I heal right now, Moira could draw us into a cape, which would be very lucky. I could go Weapon X as well. Oh, that would be kind of fun. That would be really interesting, actually. Okay, let's go mission training to play Upside the Head. Or not Upside. Let's go mission training to play Weapon X. Um, we're going to go ahead and use Weapon X. We'll take 8 damage, and we're going to discard cards until we get a identity specific, which is a magnetic missile. So that didn't work. I think at this point we do heal. Let's go ahead and heal for 1, 2, 3. That's going to take us up to 5. We will flip, which will trigger Moira, drawing us into a wrapped in metal. Now I feel like they're just taunting me with this elite minion here. Uh, but Magneto is going to just hit us. I don't have an answer for that actually. I did not think about that. Shoot. Yeah, so I am not going to heal. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to heal. Um, because I'm going to need to attack and damages an enemy. Oh no, we're in a lot of trouble here. Uh, stupid tough. Let's magnetic pull. Upside the head, upside the head. Digging deep goes to our hand. Beak. Magneto's cape. Okay. I was really hoping for the bubble there. I think we're gonna lose here because I don't think we have an answer for the attack. And we cannot stun him because we're not going to damage him with the attack. We could, I mean, like the only like way to not or a way to not lose would be to throw metal shard. Oh no, we're gonna have a tough from metal shards. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. We discarded a beak and an upside the head, so we do have a 3 thwart. So that's nice. Um, let's go strength and wrapped in metal to play Magneto's helmet. Magneto's helmet, Def Focus, and X-Jet will play Metal Shards to deal 7 damage to Radioactive Man. Will give us a tough status card. I'll go ahead and thwart 3 off of Masters of Evil, which will clear that. And Skilled Investigator will trigger to give us a Forge. And that can be a block. Heck yeah. Okay. Magneto's Cape feels really good here. But what we're going to do, digging deep in Magnetic Missile, it's going to play Forge. I'm going to search and see. Okay, that's Asteroid M is not magnetic traded. Got X Bunker. We don't have anything uh in the victory display quite yet, so maybe not. Where's my danger room? I think danger room is probably the right call here. Or Cerebro. Cerebro's not bad. Let's grab Cerebro. Upside the head, we'll play Cerebro. And then we have our cape here. Forge is gonna go ahead and knock this tough. Just get rid of that. And then we will Sonic Rifle next round so that we can shuffle Sonic Rifle back in And we have a pretty thin deck at that point. Okay. Okay. Let's stand up. We're going to keep the cape. We got White Fox, excellent. Digging deep, beautiful. There's Magnetic Bubble. That's a big play right there. And game time sick. All right. This goes to 8 out of 9. Magneto is going to attack for a lot for 4 plus a boost card. Now, I could take this into the tough, or I could block it. I could block with Forge. I think I'm gonna block with Forge here. It potentially turns off Weapon X, but that's fine. Forge +3 by Forge. All right. And counter card is M-type Sentinel. When defeated, give Magneto a tough status card. Sweet. All right. Okay, cool. So let's go Helmet, X-Jet to play Cape. Let's make sure that we have a card in there. We have the Asteroid M. We have Asteroid M in there. So let's go ahead and thwart for 2 here. Take this down to 6. I choose to trigger this. Or choose to trigger his magnetic pull. We got Wrapped in Metal. So that's going to ready us and give us +1 thwart. So we got the... I may, instead of playing this magnetic bubble, I don't need it right now. So I'm going to play Wrapped in Metal instead. And what I can do is magnetic bubble, sonic rifle, and whatever, so that those get shuffled right back in. Magnetic counters. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think I want to heal. Yeah. I think I want to heal. So we're going to go and do magnetic bubble and White Fox. We'll play Wrapped in Metal on the M-type Sentinel. Sweet. Take that. Okay. Then we're going to Sonic Rifle to confuse Magneto. We will flip down, shuffle Sonic Rifle, Magnetic Bubble, and White Fox into a very thin deck. Yeah. Let's see which Magneto throws the Sentinel. Yeah, right? Right? Okay. I guess Cerebro. I don't think I have one in there, but why not check, right? And we will heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a game time and a digging deep. We're just going to toss both of these. Let's stand up. Sick. Okay. We get 6 cards. We got an Asteroid M. We got a Digging Deep, a X Bunker, a Sonic Rifle, White Fox, and a Superpower Training. 2, 4, 5. All right, 2, 4, 6. Sweet. I'm gonna go 1 here. Confuse doesn't activate. Counter card is Exhaustion, Surge, Exhaust our Identity. Master of Magnetism. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna lose this. So Magneto is going to scheme for 1 billion. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 6, 8. So that does it. Under Surveillance gets discarded, which is kind of nice, honestly. Um, if I got to choose when I would lose this, it would be right now, because we're gonna lose these counters. Asteroid M. Place 1 magnet counter here if Sabotage Master Mold is not in the victory display. Oh, we do actually have an X bunker because Sabotage Master Mold gets added to the victory display. So that's a side scheme in the victory display. So X bunker is online before we even clear something. So that's nice. This goes down to 1. All right. Okay. Let's check Cerebro. Okay. I was correct. I did not have anything in there. But both of these are magnetic, so that's nice. Okay. We're not Weapon Xing because we have a tough. We're at 5 health. We could go Asteroid M. I think I want to go White Fox and Digging Deep to play X Bunker. We'll go ahead and X Bunker to draw. It's only 1 card, so it's Magnetic Bubble. Alrighty. Do like that. We will flip up to Magneto. Moira will trigger. We'll get a Magnetic Missile. This, and then we can M-type Sentinel Magnetic Missile into Magneto, which will stun him. Okay. Okay, it's all coming together. I mean, I think our health is still a little bit of an issue, but we do have the we're about to stun Magneto. We have a tough status card. We are built out. So that's exciting. What is the order of operations here? Let's do a magnetic pull. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Okay, electromagnetic blast. We got not a physical. But we do get to ready with the cape. Okay. Let's go Def Focus for Magnetic Missile. We're going to discard the M-type Sentinel. Deal 5 damage to Mags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stun Magneto. Nice. We've got X-Jet, Magneto's helmet. To play Asteroid M. And then we'll toss the hand for Sonic Rifle. At this point, we've got our engine of flipping back and forth. Pretty ready. I may just leave Magnetic Mayhem out there. I think I'm gonna just leave Magnetic Mayhem, which means that we're just gonna punch for 2 here. 1, 2. Wait, the villain's at 2 or 0. What did I do? No, there's no way. Okay, so oh shoot. I'm just gonna put him at, I think he's at 15. I don't think I've actually hit him that hard. I did? I flipped him? I did 20 damage to him? Wow, that's what I get for not paying attention. How did I deal that much damage to him? I feel like I just removed his tough with Forge. I think I've only done 5. Yeah, okay. I think he's down to. I don't think I ever like reset his health, but I flipped. I did the 1 damage with Forge. Then I think he's only at 15. You never fixed. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So I did the 5. Then I just punched him for 2, so he's down to 13. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's stand up. That's hilarious. We've got a digging deep. Love drawing that. Love it. Dazzler. Okay, Dazzler's nice here. Do I not have Utopia in this deck? It's a little funny. And Forge. We'll go 1 here. Mags is stunned. We've got Electromagnetic Blast. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main. Yikes. That's what you would call a brutal. Ow. Tough. Nowhere is safe. Place 1 pursuit counter, then discard a upgrade or support. Toss skill investigator. Woof. That hurts. Alrighty. Cool. That's fun. Digging deep, digging deep. And Genius. We'll play Dazzler. We'll confuse Magneto. Dazzler will go ahead and thwart 2 here. We will. I think we'll just heal again. Might as well at this point. So we're going to flip down and heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to shuffle the Genius and the 2 Digging Deeps back into the deck. Meaning that we will be able to hit them later. Cool. We do have a Forge. I don't actually know if I have a Utopia in here. For some reason, we'll toss Forge. And we'll stand everything up. We'll stand up everything that just got exhausted. I forgot about that card. That card is absolutely brutal. Alrighty, cool. 6 cards. Under surveillance, beautiful, blindfold, excellent, game time, strength, Legion 2, 4, 5, and an energy. Sick. We got 1 confuse, encounter card, magnetic bubble. Well, I see your magnetic bubble, and I'll raise you 1 magnetic bubble. So this gives him retaliate 1. When he would take any amount of damage, you're going to place it here instead. Okay. Asteroid M. We will heal 1 damage and then shuffle the topmost magnetic card, which is going to be magnetic bubble, into our deck. We've got a X bunker to draw us into a mission training. Actually, that's not horrible. Okay. I think the main thing that we want to do here is get Legion onto the table. And the only resource generator, we don't have a resource generator for Legion. So let's go game time energy to play Legion. After Legion uses a basic power, discard the top card of your deck. If it has a printed resource of whatever, good things happen. But that is now going to allow us to use Cerebro to search the entire deck for an ally, or for a X-Men ally. Go X. We can go Gambit. Gambit sounds kind of fun. Yeah, let's grab. What are we playing? We're probably playing. We're probably not playing this ally. Actually, we're probably playing blindfold, then under surveillance. So would I rather grab a different ally? I think I'd rather grab Beak. I think I'd rather use Beak as a resource right now rather than use Gambit as a resource, and then we can use Gambit to mess with the encounter deck later. So I think Gambit is going to be someone that we want to get onto the table. Okay, we're at 9, so we don't need to heal. Oh, we also will have Magneto is so rich. I'm realizing this now. Magneto has a lot of money. Alrighty, let's flip up to Mags. Moira will draw us into a Master of Magnetism, and all of our money problems go away. Sick. Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm so late to this party. How's Magneto playing for you? He seems he's going crazy right now. Um, he seems pretty good. He seems really solid. Let's use. I'm trying. I want to preserve this tough. Is there a way that I can status him? It would be an upside the head. So there's not a great way to draw into an upside the head with the board that we have. Um, I think I'm gonna just lose this tough. I don't. Hmm, it's kind of interesting. I think regardless, I want to play under surveillance. So let's go strength play under surveillance and play blindfold. I think we will. This is so annoying. I think honestly, instead of we might as well just like thwart here. We're gonna get a free ready. So let's trigger magnetic pull. We got wrapped in metal. That's going to ready us with the cape and get +1. Okay, so that didn't. I guess well, wrapped in metal. We have no minions. All right. So what we're gonna do? Master Magnetism and Beak are gonna play blindfold. Get to look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sinister Strike. And then we're gonna discard into a magnetic missile. Honestly, wrapped in metal is gonna be fine. So I think we discard magnetic missile because Sinister Strike is going to attack us. We can block with whatever. Um, or this is going to be our boost card. Sorry. So that will clear here. We'll discard to get wrapped in metal, and then Master Plan will be our encounter card, and we'll just load up Magnetic Mayhem, and I'm going to be okay with that. Okay, that works. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Sweet. Um, means that we don't need to hang on to wrapped in metal. We're going to go ahead and throw a mission training onto Legion. I think we're just gonna toss the tough. I think we're just gonna throw damage into Magneto or into the magnetic bubble and just lose the tough. So let's go 2. Let's throw Dazzler in it. So that's 4. We need 8 or more damage. Why is his magnetic bubble better than my magnetic bubble? Blindfold. Blindfold doesn't really have much to do. I think we're ready. I think we're done. So let's stand up. I guess Blindfold will thwart 2 here. This literally does not matter, but might as well, right? Blindfold needs to do something. Okay, stand up. You have 5 cards. Digging. That's fine. Gambit. Metal Shards. Electromagnetic Blast. And a Master of Magnetism. We'll go 1 here. Magneto is going to attack. We're going to block with Blindfold. It's going to be a lot of damage. Blindfold leaves. That's going to be our last magnet counter. So we're going to discard to get wrapped in metal, meaning that we cannot thwart, attack, defend, or recover. We have to exhaust our identity and spend a physical resource to get rid of it. Not too bad. Then, our encounter card is a master plan, so we're going to go up to 6 here. Sweet. Okay. It is our turn. Let's go ahead and exhaust here and spend X-Jet to get rid of Wrapped in Metal. We will now go ahead and trigger Magnetic Pull. Hey, White Fox, we get Magnetic Missile. We got a Lightning and a Physical, so we get +1 attack when we're ready with Magneto's Cape. We'll go ahead and throw 3 damage here. Nope, that's not. 1. Sorry. We take 1 Retaliate. White Fox is going to hit and clear Magnetic Bubble. And the bubble is gone. So that's nice. Okay. Now, we can do some stuff. What cards do I want to shuffle back in? We got Digging Deep, which can be shuffled back in. So let's go Master of Magnetism. Blindfold being shuffled back in would also be really good. So Master of Magnetism and Digging Deep will play Metal Shards. So 7 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 7. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Then we got the helmet and Def Focus to play Electromagnetic Blast. Remove 3 threat here. Take that down to 3. Legion will attack Magneto. Then we'll respond with a mental resource to remove 2 threat from a scheme. It's going to remove this. Take that down to 1. Oh, this is not. That's not what I want to do. Let's go Sonic Rifle. Confuse Mags. We'll flip down to Eric. We're going to shuffle a X, Magnetic Blast, and his shards back into the deck. And we're going to use Asteroid M to heal 1 and then shuffle the Master of Magnetism back into the deck as well. Let's go Cerebro. I'm gonna grab X. Do we care about X? Yeah, we'll grab Professor X. X Bunker will draw us a card into a Metal Shards. And then we'll drop these 3 for Gambit. We get to look at the top three. 1, 2, 3. Got a 2. All right. So we're going to get an M-type Sentinel, which is fine. So Gambit is a 2 here. Gambit will attack Mags for 2. 1, 2. Take 1 damage. Stand up. Didn't need the Weapon X. I think we'll Weapon X next turn. But feeling pretty good. We can get a Metal Shards back into the deck using our Asteroid M. And we can hit 3 pretty easily on Magneto. And then we can Metal Shards and just kind of like slam him in his third stage. We got 6 cards. There's another Metal Shards. There's an Upside the Head. Danger Room. I don't think we need Danger Room at this point. Bubble. Master Magnetism. All right. Got 1 here. We are confused. And we got an M-type Sentinel. Do we have... Where are wrapped in metals? There's 1. Okay, so we'll have to deal with that. Alrighty. Which is kind of fine. He's gonna have... Or we have a lot of like just ping damage. Let's go Cerebro. Do we have any? We don't. Dang it. That's too bad. Oh well. Asteroid M will throw 1 health. And we'll shuffle our Metal Shards in. Bunker will draw us into Metal Shards. Nice. Weapon X, we will take a damage and discard. Hey, we got Digging Deep. Upside the Head, no. Digging Deep goes to our hand. Blocking Bird. Game time. I probably Electromagnetic Blast. It's going to give us a card here. He's at 3. We don't have... Well, we could grab a Wrapped in Metal. If we get a Wrapped in Metal, it gets pretty interesting. That's kind of fun. We don't need to heal. Anything else that we need to do while we are down here? I could have saved Cerebro. That would have been fun. Look how many cards I have. It's insane. It's kind of insane. All right, let's flip up to Mags. Moira is going to draw us into a mission training. Okay. We do have a guard in front of the M-type Sentinel. So let's go Helmet, Def Focus, and Digging Deep to play Metal Shards to take out the Sentinel. We get a tough status card because we cleared that. Mags gets the tough, but then we're just going to knock the tough off with White Fox. Okay. Trying to figure out how I can efficiently do 3 damage. It could be trying to discard a physical resource with Magneto. No, we're just going to go ahead and punch for 2. 1, 2. Let's go Magnetic Pull. Lightning, Magnetic Missile. So we did get the punch. So that's going to ready us up with the cape. Legion is going to do 1 damage, which will push Magneto to stage 3. Deal each player face down encounter card. It's going to give us a acceleration icon. This is going to be a pretty tense villain phase. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to deal 22 damage. But we are going to be going 3 encounter cards. Which I think is going to be a little scary. We're discarding for Legion. It's a lightning. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. After Legion uses a basic power. So I think this would just knock the tough here. So that's nice. Okay. We'll attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 19. X-Jet. Genius. We'll play Metal Shards to deal 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gambit will do 1, 2. Oh, I did have an upside the head. So I'm going to actually have Sonic Rifled. And then when I attacked, I have too many cards in my hand. So he's confused. And when I attacked, I'll use Magnetic Missile to play upside the head to stun him. Okay, that feels better. Digging Deep, Master of Magnetism will play a bubble. I'm trying to figure out if I don't think I need a Danger Room. I could throw Mission Training on Gambit if I wanted to. I could just go Electromagnetic Blast and clear that down. Let's go with Mission Training on Gambit. That way, if we draw game time, we can activate Gambit multiple times. What's up, Jester Gito? How's it going? So let's go Danger Room to drop a Mission Training on Gambit. Okay, that feels pretty good. We got an Electromagnetic Blast. Is there any... I don't think there's any immediate impact cards that would require me to remove this rather than just deal 10 damage. So I think we're going to toss this. All right, let's stand up. We're doing a lot of encounter cards, which is scary, but we'll be fine. Magnetic Missile, Digging Deep, White Queen, Dazzler, and a Beak. We got 4 here. Mags is stunned. We got 3 encounter cards. Are the Magnetos just bouncing off of each other's? It's pretty fun. The one thing I have noticed is that his magnetic bubble is stronger than my magnetic bubble. His protects 8 damage, mine only does 6. M-type Sentinel, Evil Alliance. We're placing 3 here, and we're resolving Pursued by the Past. Alrighty. Steady, Toughness, Villainous. After he attacks, you discard the cards from the top of your deck equal to his total attack. And we've got Martyr for Mutants. When defeated, the defeating player discards the top 9 cards of their deck. M-type Sentinel is a guard minion, so we do have to deal with that. Which is annoying. Then we've got a Melter. The engaged player must defend with a ally against Melter's attacks. Alrighty. Sweet. Let's figure this out. We have Wrapped in Metal in here. We do. We have some Wrapped in Metals. I'm going to deal 2 damage here. Then we're going to do a Magnetic Pull. Got Physical, which is what we needed. Uh-oh. Master of Magnetism. We hit all of them. So we'll stand up. Magneto will take out the Sentinel. I'll put a tough status card on Mags. What has been the one card of Magneto that each time you play it just feels great? Magnetic Missile, if you're able to pull it off, it's kind of challenging to do so, but if you are able to pull pull it off, it's a good time. It's a good time. Magneto's cape readies. Magnetic bubble is also just a good time. Magneto is ready. Master of Magnetism and Magnetic Missile will play a white queen. We're going to discard the tough status card here. We've got 3, 1, 2, 3. We've got 2, 1, 2. We've got 1. We'll discard lightning, so 1, 2. Down to 2 health. I think you attacked after you did pull already. I attacked twice. Did I attack? Oh, did I attack Magneto? So you should have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Is that what we're saying? Uh, you pulled the buff so you could hit the Sentinel. Cool. Sweet. This villainous is annoying. So he's scheming for 4, which is not the end of the world. I mean, like, we're flipping down. I'm just trying to figure out. You're good. I fixed it. Sweet. Let's go X-Jet and Dazzler. Nah. And Digging Deep to play Beak on top of White Queen. We'll clear Martyr from Mayhem. We'll discard the top 9 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get an encounter card. Okay, 5 damage. I'm not sure how I'm gonna. I can't do 5. I don't think. But I can. I can do something. Nothing left in hero form. So let's. Oh, I don't have a discard pile for Magneto. Bummer. Okay, we're gonna flip down to Eric. Oh, that's bad actually. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up because I don't really get anything from staying down, and I have a lot of blockers. Got Dazzler. We'll toss this. Beak will throw 1 damage at Magneto, and we'll stand up. All right. So I think we have a tough. We have a magnetic bubble. We have 3 blockers. If and I have lethal, assuming that I don't exhaust my upgrades. So we got blocking bird, strength, game time, superpower training, and a genius. We're gonna go up to 6. Okay, we got 6 there. Magneto is going to attack us for a significant amount. Yeah. So tough is going to protect. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to knock the tough. That's going to deal 1 damage from the retaliate. Down to 3. We have to defend with a ally if able. We'll block with Beak on Melter's attack. Then Exodus is going to hit us for 3. After this activation, put a pursuit counter. So we'll retaliate, we'll knock the tough. And we got 3 damage on our bubble. 2 cards. First one being magnetically sealed. That's fine. That's going to come in with 6. Thread is not what we're looking at now. Master of Magnetism, that'll do it though. It'll be fine. So, he's gonna get a tough status card though. Annoying. Alrighty, so he's going to activate. We're gonna take it. Oh, because the retaliate will knock the tough off. No, we won't have retaliate anymore. Just kidding. Actually, no, we would not have retaliate anymore. So he's gonna hit us. For 4, 5, 6. Discard the top 4 cards of our deck. Hey, digging deep. Nice. 2, 3, 4. We get a digging deep though. And he gets a tough. And the damage goes here. Okay. I don't think so. Mainly because now I have lethal. So I knew that the magnetic bubble was going to soak everything from that. And so now I can just do like this. Knock the tough. Discard, it's going to be a punch. So we'll heal 2 damage from Legion. Take him down to 2. And then we can hit him for 2. 1, 2. Magnetic pull. Hey, digging deep. That'll ready and we can hit him for 2 more. That, honestly, though, that was one of the smoother villain Magneto games I've played. That Magneto seems pretty good. X-Men are pretty good. Granted. Oh, and we should have discarded from X. We discarded a lot of cards from Exodus. Really good. Really, really good. Just a lot of answers to a lot of problems. And so that's pretty cool. It's nice. We're gonna do a protection game. We're gonna run a protection game. Trying to think. What do we want to? Who do we want to face off against? If you have a suggestion for who we should fight for the protection game, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm gonna go to the be right back. I'm gonna go grab a refill, and I will see you all soon.